watching Let's Chat.
Especially if you live in North Georgia, there is now a new option for you when it comes to getting treated for cancer. Dr. Ryan Cleary is with the CHI Memorial Rees Skillern Cancer Institute. Dr. Ryan Cleary, welcome. You are a radiational oncologist.
Yes.
Tell me what that is exactly.
So, as a radiation oncologist, we treat cancer patients with x-rays. There are some benign non-cancer conditions that we treat,
right?
But by and large, we treat primarily cancer patients.
Periodically, you hear the term interventional radiational oncologist. Tell me exactly what that is and how that varies or differs from what you do.
Sure. So an interventional radiologist is a radiologist typically who does procedures, either biopsy or places a line or something like that. As a radiation oncologist, we have specific oncology training and provide a lot of direct patient care. So, and we work with surgical oncologists and medical oncologists as a team to take care of cancer patients.
And now you all have taken the expertise, the manpower, and the woman power, and all of the cancer-fighting ingredients that you have at CHI, especially at the Rees Skillern Cancer Institute down to North Georgia.
Absolutely. So we're really excited to be off of Battlefield Parkway in North Georgia. We just put in a brand new radiation machine called a Varian TrueBeam, and basically it has all of the latest technology that we need to be able to do the most advanced radiation treatments for patients in North Georgia so that they don't have to drive very far from home to get their cancer treatment.
Ever since the problems with Hutchinson Medical Center down in Fort Oglethorpe developed, it's gone through a couple of other changes, and now you guys are essentially running that ship.
Yes. So I'm a radiation oncologist actually with Tennessee Oncology, and we're very excited to partner with Memorial to be able to provide these services to patients in the North Georgia area. And the hope is that as the cancer center grows and as the medical facility grows down there, that we'll be able to offer more and more services, including surgical oncology, breast surgeons, and other kind of surgeons, as well as medical oncology as well.
You mentioned something a moment ago I think we ought to spend a minute or so on, and that is the importance of being able to get your cancer treatment close to where you live.
Absolutely. So for many of our patients, radiation, they may need only one treatment, but it may be up to 9 weeks of daily radiation treatments.
Right.
And so even though that may only be 20 to 30 minutes a day, if patients are having to drive all the way from their home in North Georgia into Chattanooga, that could be over an hour each way.
Yeah.
And so for many of my patients now, they tell me it's only 10 or 15 minute drive each way, which is really, really important for them because so many of them are getting chemotherapy or other treatments at the same time as well.
And if you've never gone through chemo or radiation, or you don't know someone who has, that trip back home can be long and tedious.
Absolutely.
And it cuts into your recovery time from that.
It takes some of my patients, I tell them that it may take up to a year or more for them really to be able to recover from their treatments. And so just that little bit of extra time that they can spend at home and not have to spend in the car going back and forth to treatment, really makes a difference for them to be able to complete their treatments in a timely fashion.
Dr. Ryan Cleary, I'm glad that you folks at Tennessee Oncology have teamed up and you're bringing that to North Georgia. Certainly a much needed service. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
You can appreciate it. We're going to have you back. You don't know it yet, but we're going to have you back.
Wonderful.
You can find out more about Dr. Ryan Cleary and the wonderful work they do at the CHI Memorial Institute, the Rees Skillern Cancer Institute, Battlefield Parkway in Ringgold. Check them out or call them at 495-7730, 495-7730. We're talking nightfall. It's a Chattanooga tradition. We'll get to that in just a moment on Let's Chat.